Hey y'all, forgive me, I'm trying to get my phone together because I have something to say real fast. Okay, I hope my phone, I just left the cancer center where I go get my treatments. And so, ladies, if you all have a nurse navigator, use your nurse navigator when you need forms filled out. So one thing about me on this journey of breast cancer, I get state medical insurance, and that's through a program through our state called the Breast and Cervical Cancer Treatment Program. And so with that, I'm under Medi-Cal, so I receive medical insurance that way, and that's because I have breast cancer, and that's because I'm in treatment. And so one thing I want you to know is if you are in aftercare and you're if you are under surveillance on your breast cancer journey, if you're on any treatment program, just pay attention to what you fall under their guidelines. So here in the state of California, being that I am in remission, I still receive endocrine therapy. And so under endocrine therapy, that covers tamoxifen. So if you're a tamoxifen taker, you still are getting treatment. You're still in treatment with your oncologist. So I receive a Lupron injection. I was on tamoxifen. That's a part of endocrine therapy, and so is Lupron. I receive a Lupron shot every month. Okay, so I went to have my nurse navigator have her get my forms filled out because it's re-enrollment time, and so I can continue with my insurance. I have to get the papers filled out. So I gave them to her. And so she's looking at the forms, and so she's like, oh, I said, I need these filled out. Can you get them filled out? Because I don't want the pressure, right? So your nurse navigator, that's what they're for. So I gave her the paperwork, and she goes, oh, I thought, this ended after 18 months. I said, no. I receive treatment. I receive a Lupron injection. So I still am covered by the state of California for my insurance. Okay? But the thing about it is, I am thankful that I'm calm and at peace where I can respond like that. Because when someone says something, first of all, you're stepping out of your lane. Because that comment was not necessary, and it was not needed for someone who is receiving insurance through the state of California. Okay? So, first and foremost, don't worry about what you think. Can you get these forms filled out? Point blank, that's it, that's all. But because I had to educate her and let her know, no, I still am covered, point blank, that right there, I'm giving her the education. So for the next person that needs these forms, be quiet. You don't speak out of turn. You don't speak on somebody else's documents. Okay, if they need you to fill out the forms, get them filled out. That's it, that's all. Everything else is none of your concern. And so I just want you all to speak up for yourselves at all times, because first and foremost, that was out of her lane. Okay, this is paperwork that does not concern you. It's for you to get filled out by my doctor because of the treatment that I received. You have nothing to do with that. You are my nurse navigator. So move forward in what I gave you and get those filled out. That's it and that's all. But thankful that I'm at peace, I came at her that way. But I want you all to know that don't ever let anybody give you the wrong thoughts on this day or going forward, because that for someone who's just coming into it, needing their documents filled out, and she gave that information, that could put you in turmoil. That could put your spirit in turmoil. So I don't want you all to ever feel like somebody else has more authority over your paperwork or over you, period. Okay, so that's all. Have a good day.